Good morning! It is currently Monday, so happy Monday to me and you if you happen to watch this on a Monday. It's currently 9:30 a.m. I am packing some orders for Vinted because I sold some things and I just thought I would bring you along today. I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs, so give me a sec. Oh my god. Right, so yesterday I updated my Vinted and I did an ASMR live stream and a lot of people were apparently interested in looking at my Vinted because I sold 4 things in one day, which is pretty crazy. I'm making some space on my bookshelf because I just own a lot of books that I know I won't read again, and I would just rather have the money and make them go to a new home because it just sits on my shelf and I don't know. So what I am doing now is packing the orders. I used some boxes that I found in the garage and I DIY packaged some things. Let me show you. This is an old envelope that holds a necklace, and then here I have a box from a skincare order. The one that I unboxed with you. It's that box. And it has a book. I sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. It's pretty good. I'm going to show you one order because I think that it's very thematic and it's cute. But I sold some romances, and don't come at me for this because I know that I said on my ASMR videos as well, like, I love these books. I'm not gonna reread them. I know that. I don't know, it's just time to say goodbye to them, and I had a lovely time with them, and now they're gonna go to a new home, which I really love. First one, Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Second and third, Wild Love and Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. Honestly, if these were actual 5-star reads, I probably would have kept them, but I don't like this more than I liked the Chestnut Springs series. I think it's not the same feeling that I'm having, so I'm okay with letting go of them. And then I've got Laura Wood's Under Your Spell. So I'm gonna put them in this box. First I'm going to bubble wrap them. No, I'm going to paper wrap them first. I'm doing this very professionally, and I'm even adding a bookmark in it because I think that that's cute. Honestly, I really love Vinted. I love the platform. This is not sponsored by them or anything. I wish. Wait, what did I... This is the item that I was supposed to pack. And I showed you this, right? This is what was supposed to be in there, so I packed something empty. What happened? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Well, I'm glad that I caught that on time. I'm gonna put this in bubble wrap. It's a necklace that I never wear, so that can also go to a new home. Okay, weird. Is there a hole in here somewhere? Okay, well, let's just say I'm glad I caught that on time, because going to the post office with an empty package is a sad thing to do, and then having someone pick up an empty package, even more sad. I think this one's going to Spain, so. Okay, what I wanted to say, I really like Vinted as a platform. I feel like they improved their AI things where they will curate similar items to what you like, or they will recommend you items that are very similar to what you've been looking up. And I think that that's pretty cool because it makes it a lot easier to find what you're looking for. And because it's such a random, you know, selection of items, it's really hard to find specifically what you're looking for, right? So I think it's very nice that they have improved that. I don't know when they did, but I just feel like they did. I'm gonna pack these 2 by 2. I really don't want anything to happen to these books because there's nothing more sad than getting your order and seeing your book is damaged. But also I think that the people that I've sold things to and bought things from are very kind people. And often I'll get like a note in my order. I try to do that too if I have the time. Then I'll usually add a note or something cute. I don't know. I think it's sweet. One time I even got this. Where is it? I ordered a crew neck or something, and she gave me these 2 shot glasses, which are adorable. I don't drink, but I think that they are still cute, so kept them in a drawer. But you know, little things like that. And someone once gave me a bunch of stickers, and it was like a whole party to unwrap. It was so cute. So shout out to the Vinted people who put an effort into the way that they package things and that they add something to the order. I think that that's adorable. And you are a superstar. Now these two, I should have done the Wild Love series together, but that's fine. Just gonna unpack them anyway. And yes, this is sewing pattern paper. Going to do some bubble wrap that I also found in the garage. Oh god, is this gonna fit? Oh, it's because I put all the paper around it that it doesn't quite seem to fit in the box. I need to eat. Yesterday I made pancakes and I had one for breakfast this morning, but I want a second one. I think I'm gonna do Nutella and banana. What a day! I need to figure out what to do with that box because I don't have any boxes and I found this in the garage and I was so excited about it. But I think I need to put it in like a shopping bag or something and just bubble wrap it securely, but I prefer a box, you know? You know that in the Netherlands, pancakes is more of a dinner food than it is a breakfast food? So I made it last night for dinner. I know that logically, it does make sense to me that it's a breakfast food. It's just not something that I grew up with, and I think a lot of Dutch people can relate to that. It was more of an evening thing, and we would put cheese on it, things like that. And yes, we did get store brand Nutella because it's half the price. It's ridiculous. You can stop worrying now, I found a box. And the books fit in it, I already tried. Put it in the bubble wrap. Also, if you are watching this and you are shocked because I'm doing this on my bed sheets that are open, I'm changing my sheets today, so I won't be sleeping here. All right, great. One more to go and I'm gonna do that off camera. Now I have to do my makeup and get dressed and head out the door because I got lost in looking for Oscar content. I wanted to see Ariana and Cynthia perform, but the YouTube channels haven't posted it yet, so. I just want to take a moment to brag that everything that I'm wearing is thrifted. I got this shirt off of Vinted. This belt is from my mom's closet and these jeans are from a vintage store called Fabric Some More in Nijmegen. And I think it's very cute, but it might be a little bit too for me. I need to make this look a little bit cooler, but I don't know what to do about it. But I will probably wear my brown cowboy boots with this. It's 11:11 as I'm filming this, so make a wish, girl. Here's a full fit check. Oh, I don't know if you will be able to see my shoes with this. Ta-da! Yeehaw, baby. This is the look. I really love this coat. I am head to toe thrifted. now I gotta go. Tell me about my booktok. Angel. The globe. I can't believe this is the weather.
Clouds, a foundation of stone, wide open spaces.
Was this on my schedule for today? No. But it's such a beautiful day that I just had to get outside and be with the trees for a bit. Every first of the month at 12, the national alarms go off as a test. And it going off as I'm walking here. Privilege check, because it's just an alarm and I live in peace. And I have so much abundance around me that I don't know. Big privilege check if you live in peace, especially these days. There's a horse. Okay, so I got home and I made some nachos. I'm going to put maybe a weird combination of sauces on there, but it's sriracha and the Norwegian mustard, honey, dill. So don't knock it till you try it, okay? It's really good. Need a little bit of spice and a little bit of sweetness. I love dill. I had a proper lunch, but it's kind of like a savory dessert. Post-lunch snack, if you will. And I'm going to sit outside in the sun and continue reading my book. I'm reading these letters and in tears. And I put on my fleece because it is cold outside, but I'm taking in the good weather as much as I can. Coffee. The lighting situation is just going to be weird. I'm sorry. I've just been scrolling on my phone quite a lot, which is ironic since the last video that I made was about my screen time. I don't know, I've just been feeling anxiety and that's my coping, so... But I did spend a lot of time outside today and I read a lot, so I'm going to be okay with it. I feel like I want to catch up with you, but I don't know if that's even necessary because most of you watch my ASMR videos, so you're pretty up to date probably on how I've been doing, what's been happening in my life. I've been talking about my personal life quite a lot, about my creative things. But in case you don't watch my ASMR content, well, I started volunteering at the thrift store. I told you guys about that. But I also started a sewing project. It's been such a huge goal of mine to learn how to sew. I downloaded a pattern off of Etsy and I started making a dress. I wanted to make a bias cut V-neck dress. It's kind of like the slip dress style where the boob kind of goes a little bit lower, and I really like that fit on my body. So I bought a pattern, I got the fabric. I'm working with leftover fabrics that my mom had. I think I started 2 weeks ago now. I spent a long time trying to even get the pattern onto the pattern paper that I use and to get it onto the fabric, you know, and cut out all the pieces. That took me a long time because I had to print out all the pieces for the pattern because I don't have a huge printer, and so I had to kind of puzzle it together. But I really enjoyed the process. I was very motivated, and then I traced it onto the paper, I got it onto the fabric, and I started sewing. And I've been really enjoying that process of seeing it come together. I pinned it on my body and I really liked that feeling of, oh my god, I'm making something and it's turning out to be something. There's a leaf blower going on outside. I don't know if you can hear it. The thing with the dress was just that it was slightly too small for me. And so I had to adjust the shoulder straps. I want to be in the sun, but I also want to be in frame. So let me just move ever so slightly. Oh yeah, like that. Just ran into some problems with the pattern where it didn't fit right. It was a bit too small, but it wasn't supposed to fit me small because I did measure everything out. And then I tried to adjust something and it didn't fit right around the shoulders. So now I have to go in and fix the entire side of the dress. And this is where I just lose all motivation always. Luckily, my mom sews and she's really good at it, so she can help me. So I have someone in the house who can help me out with this. We just have to find the moment, you know? This is the same with knitting. I can do it, but I don't have the knowledge or skills to fix mistakes yet because I'm just not at that level. So fixing something is just really difficult for me. And so, yeah, I've just lost the spark and the excitement for the project. But there is a sewing machine and an overlocking machine in my room, which feels like it makes my room really cluttered, like it takes up half my desk. And if things are a mess, but the project is kind of still going, I'm like a little paralyzed. Like, what do I do? Where do I start? I just get so overwhelmed. Generally, I've been feeling a lot more creatively inspired, and I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I started volunteering at the thrift store, because that has really just given me my spark back. And of course the weather. But today I thought, you know, I'm going to film a lot, blah blah blah, but then people are outside and there are machines going the entire time, so I can't really film. ASMR at least. And that's where it just gets so frustrating because I'm like, oh, I finally have my inspiration back and the excitement to do something and I feel like I want to be productive, but I'm just running into issues that aren't within my control, if that makes sense. So I am just feeling a bit bored today, but I know that I have a lot of stuff to do, but I can't really get to that now. And also I'm just a bit tired. I think I've mentioned this before, but I get chronic migraines, so they happen either every 2 weeks or every month. It really depends. Sometimes it's on my period, sometimes it's not. Like, it's really hard to pinpoint it. But now I'm at a point where it's been a month, so I know that it's coming, but I don't know exactly when. And I just get so anxious, and not anxious because I'm scared of the migraine, but I'm anxious because of all the plans that I have made or want to make. And I don't know if they're going to happen or not. And I have a really big problem with canceling things because I've had to do that so much because of my health and I want to be able to be counted on, you know? So I'm just also kind of hoping that it happens today or tomorrow, which I know sounds really weird. But on Thursday I have a filming project at the thrift store that I really want to be, you know, feeling well for. And I have some videos that I want to film later this week. And I just want to feel good so I can do those things. And so I feel like I'm in waiting mode. I'm trying to make the most of it, but yeah. So I'm just drinking my coffee in the sun, chatting with you, of course, but if this vlog seems a little bit random, that is why, because I am feeling very random today. Okay, since I have been feeling already kind of weird, I just decided to do something that is slightly productive, slightly unnecessary and fun to do together. So I'm going to go through my spring wardrobe with you and my summer wardrobe, and I'm going to see what I want to keep and what I want to toss. And even though I said I'm going to clean my sheets today, I still want to do it on the outside. I have a big box beneath my bed which holds my summer wardrobe. We're going to get it out, but it is a bit of a thing to get it out. For example, here are all my journals. All my darkest secrets live in here. Okay, the thing is, I've done a couple of decluttering videos on my channel, which I love, by the way. I want to keep doing that. But I have some bags of stuff that I still haven't donated or still haven't uploaded to Vinted. And I want to add to that and then really make the time to decide if I want to sell or if I want to donate. Anyway, let's look inside this box. These are purses that I got from my grandma that I inherited, or me and my mom inherited them. I really like this one. I think it's very much in fashion right now. I rarely use it, but I want to start using it. However, there's this thing at the bottom that I don't like. Wait, can I take it out? Oh. Yeah, this thing. I don't like that. Because it makes it very stiff. I kind of like it if a bag has a bit more of a oval shape to it. If it hangs a little bit more, and I feel like if I leave it out, it hangs a little bit more. And I will be more likely to use it that way, actually. Oh, cute. I think I'm gonna... Well, I mean, I know that I'm gonna keep these because they belonged to my grandma, so I'm not gonna throw anything away without also consulting my family on that. This one is definitely an oldie, and the quality isn't, you know, the quality is old, you know? So I might donate this one, but I need to consult said family. I'm gonna put that here. This one, I'm probably never gonna use. Could be good for an ASMR video though. But also we'll consult the family and then see what we do about it. The mocha color on it is pretty in season right now. That's also kind of cute. I don't know, I think it's a bit more chic than what my general style is. I definitely have a more casual style. You'll see in the clothes that I'm about to pull out. Also, I don't think that you've ever seen me in a white blouse like this. Like, this is the most fancy I'll go, but I love dressing things down, which is why I did the leather jacket and the scarf. Like, it makes it look a little bit more casual. No. Also, if I have a weird stain on my butt, don't look at that. That's from sitting on the tree trunk in the woods. Okay, well, I want to keep this. And that's okay. I'm allowed to keep stuff. I need to remember that as well, because I've been on a whole, you know, overconsumption. No, I own too much stuff. Like, I don't even want to be a minimalist. I really don't. I just want to have a functional space. And so using all the stuff that I own. But that doesn't mean I don't get to keep things that just bring me joy and that I don't grab that often. And I really need to remind myself of that. These are my only formal heels, so I'm keeping those as well. This is my beach towel, which is like a mandala. I used to have this as a wall thing in my student homes. I have two of these. I have one in my car always, because you just never know. Either if you're going to be stranded somewhere, you need a little blanket, if you need a bed sheet, or if you just need something for a spontaneous picnic. I've used it so much, but I always have one in my car and I have one in the house, where I love that. Here are my Tevas, also keeping those. These are just flip-flops that I definitely do not wear, because I have the Tevas and I have the Birkenstocks and I have the Crocs. So if I were to go traveling, I would bring the Tevas because they're multifunctional as a slipper in hostels and stuff. And if you're out and about, they also just, I love them with the skirt and the Tevas. That's what I mean, like dressing it down. I love them so much. These I don't really wear, so I'm going to donate those. This is one of my favorite skirts. Actually, I almost sold it on Vinted and I decided against it, but this is a skirt that has this drawstring. God, I'm way too far away, aren't I? But I really love this skirt. It's by Daisy Street. I got it 2 years ago, I think. It has a stain in it, so I have to run it through the wash, but obviously keep. This is my green skirt. This is the skirt that started me wearing skirts. That just started my love for long skirts. I feel like it's the most me item that I can think of. It has whimsy, it has style, you can dress them up and down. It's modest, dare I say, but also still, you know? And like I said, I love combining these with the black Tevas and like a boat neck black top and making it a little bit more grungy. I don't know if that's the word, but I love that. So keeping that. Thrifted these. Phenomenal. Love them. They're these cargo-ish shorts and you can fold this up and have them be a bit shorter, or you can have them be longer, whatever you want. Also need to run them through the wash. They smell like bikinis. This is a hat that my friend made for a festival, and it has our silhouettes on it, the four of us, because for one of my friend's birthdays we decided to embroider a picture of the four of us onto a shirt, And then she did it with hats and she surprised us with it at a festival. And then for my birthday, they made me socks with this embroidered on it. It's adorable, keeping it forever, obviously, but probably won't be wearing it. I'll be wearing it for the rest of this, probably for a bit, until I get overstimulated. Ball, keep. Bikinis, we'll get to that. So colorful, Fleur, nice. Black bikini, black bikini, black bikini. Okay. Another skirt. Another skirt. I love me a long skirt. This one is kind of see-through. So my wish for my sewing journey is to maybe attach an underskirt. And I'm hoping that this would be able to fulfill that purpose. Or I can just layer them, but that would be so warm. These are two very different vibes. I'm not ready to fully let go of either, but I might repurpose this one to work with this one better, because this one has an underskirt, so I might use that in this skirt, depending on my sewing skills and how they develop. But definitely a keep. If I am not grabbing them in the spring, then I'll probably put them on my Vinted. This is a little corset-ish crop top. I like that one, so keeping that. This is a very cheeky top, even and odd. That one was ASOS. I really like this one in the wide straps. It's in the summer. It's really, really cute with like a little button up underneath, over top. Just good piece. This one is cute because it has little frilly straps. I used to wear this underneath my denim overalls a lot. This is a piece that I thrifted and I wore so much in college. And I think it's really, really cool. I just don't know if I've outgrown it or if I'll grab it this season. Last season, I barely wore it. So this one is on trial and we'll see how it goes. I think it's really fun though. The edges are not doing well, but I can fix that because I can sew, sort of. But like, for example, this pairs really well with this. So then I have this hoodie that my mom got me for Christmas, and it's really sweet of her. It's just so not my style. I need to take my hat off for this. I need to consult with my mom, but it's a Levi's shirt. It has a peace sign, cute, but I never wear it. So I don't really know what to do with it. So I'm gonna see. Maybe she wants to keep it, something like that. This is a shirt from a volunteering project that I'm not supposed to keep in my house, but I do anyway, don't tell anyone. This is a short sleeve button down that I love. I love the color on this, I love the texture. Once again, I feel like this is very much my style. It feels really good when I wear this, depending on the outfit. I love it, keeping it. God, I'm making such a good selection. I really picked good items to keep before it all went into storage. Ooh, this top. I forgot I own this. This is very cute. It's a mesh little boat neck, mock neck t-shirt by Topshop. And I really like the colors on this. This is going on trial because I don't really know. I want to like it. I want to wear it, but I'll have to see. It smells okay. You know, with mesh and sweating, it's a whole thing. Then I have two tops that I will definitely keep. This one and this one. They are from Urban Outfitters and I wear those all the time. They are adorable. Good layering pieces. Love this with my brown long skirt and a little black cardigan. And then with the Tivas. That was kind of my uniform the last 2 summers. So then I have this dress that I thrifted and I love it so much. It's very yeehaw. I love it with the cowboy boots. I feel really good in this. So keeping it. Has to go through the wash. This is a top from Primark that is kind of a bit too tight on me, but it's also kind of sexy. I've had this for 6 years. That's a good piece. I think it's also cutesy. You can dress it up and down. I love what it does to the boob area, which I rarely love. Also, a keep might be the last season with it though, because I grabbed it a lot less and it makes you sweat. This is such a lovely piece. It's by Amo and Roma. I got it at a market in Nijmegen. And it's this cute crocheted granny square type cardigan. I forgot I own this and I love it so much, and I love the way that the edges are kind of like little clouds. The sleeves widen. It's perfect. I just wish it was a little bit longer because it's more of a cropped fit, but it's still amazing and I love it. Then I have the dreamiest skirt. I'm obsessed with this. I thrifted this at the thrift store that I now work at. It's so pretty midi skirt. Love it with a black tube top or just a black simple top. I can do the black high boots, or I can do the Tevas in the summer. It's so good. It's so cute, but it does have some damage here around the back, and I might actually fix that today because I have red thread in the sewing machine right now. Can I fix that from the inside? Or I might ask my mom to help me with that. I will definitely ask my mom, because if something happens to this skirt, I would be devastated, truly. It's by the brand Cheryl. This is a piece that I kind of have a love-hate relationship with. It's a midi dress, and as you can see, the colors are very bright. I think it's adorable. It has a little tie in the end, so it's very cute. However, it's a bit too bright for me, but this was my grandma's and I inherited this as well, so I do want to keep it because it makes me feel really close to her, and she had phenomenal taste. Like, this is cute. I have to be in a very specific mood to wear this, so I'm gonna consult with the family, because I also have other things that are hers, or maybe I can turn this into something else. I don't know, I'll have to see about it, but it won't be going into my rotation probably. It's a bit too early for this, but it's in there. This is a pair of denim overalls, and it's a very cute color, and I love a denim overall, especially the shorts, because I am a tall woman and so long overalls rarely ever fit me right. But shorts I'm fine with. So, and then this is a pair of mom shorts, jorts. I've had this for 8 years, and they still hold up really well. It needs to go through the wash, but I really like them. Might also be my last season with them. I don't really know. I don't know what the trends are right now with the jorts, and if they are still the vibe I want, but we'll see. And then this is a dress that I wear on fancy occasions in summer. I think it's very cute. It is by... I bet I got this on ASOS as well. I don't know. I actually had my grandma take this in for me a bit, but it's a milkmaid dress, so it sits really nice around the boobies and it scrunches here a bit, and you can wear it off shoulder or the shoulder on, and it's a midi dress. I really like this with those heels, these sandals. So I don't know, I hope that I can get a little bit more wear out of this, but this isn't really my style day to day. So if you have any ideas on how to style this and make it look cooler, let me know, because it's a bit cutesy for me, and I'm not always feeling like that. So that's a keep, but we'll see about it. And then here I have a little basic crop top, which is always a good thing. I'm not very much into my crop top era anymore, but you know, I already spent the money on it and it does come in handy. Cat break, Tommy is here. Do you want to say something to the group? Alright, I will wash everything, I guess. Let's move on to swimwear. First up, I have this bathing suit that's very hot, but I haven't worn it yet. And I bought it last summer kind of on a whim. I didn't buy anything else bathing suit wise past summer, but I don't know if I'll ever wear this because tugging on the top of your swimsuit is such a hassle. Then I have a black bathing suit that I like to bring on holidays, especially if it's not summer. If I want to swim in natural water, I just like to be a little bit more covered up. And if I don't want to feel so naked, I love a good basic bathing suit. I have two of the same tops by Collusion. This green one, this black one. They're just bra type of bathing suits, under wire, no padding, which I love. And a little bow at the front. I really like the way that these fit. Then I have this one, like a sage green top that's a little bit more, it was a bit more expensive. It's from Mystic, and I got it when I was on Texel, which is one of the islands here. I was with my friend and we wanted to swim in the ocean. I didn't have anything on me, and so I bought a bathing suit. It wasn't super warm either, and I got these high-waisted bottoms with it. I don't really know how I feel about high-waisted bottoms yet. I don't know if they're for me, but I have some other black bottoms that, you know, I'll always need and want. Then I have this simple black bandeau bikini top that I'm going to donate because I rarely wear it. Where's my that's the donate area. Simple black triangle bikinis. I don't know which one is the nice one. You know how there's always, like, if you have underwear as well, like, and it's the same type of pair, there's always just the one that is nicer. I don't know if that's relatable, but I have to figure out in summer which one is which, and then I will toss one out. Then I have this top that I got because I was like, everything I own is black. I want colors, but it's not this, so I'm gonna donate this as well. And then I have this bikini top that I am gonna keep. The back is kind of like this. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's cute and it's just a little bit different from the things that I own, so I'm keeping that as well. I think this year I'm gonna allow myself to get some new swimwear. I was clenching my butt. Could you tell in the mirror? I don't know if you could tell. What if the whole time I've just been filming like this? My butt just clenched. Oh god. So yeah, that's the update on the spring and summer wardrobe. And now I kind of have to see where I'm gonna keep it. If I already wanna switch out a couple items that are wintry, I don't know yet. I'm going to think about that off camera, but this was just kind of like a show and tell and a little bit of a reorganization. But there are a lot of things that I'm keeping. I'm not tossing a lot. And I'm really proud of that because when I was packing everything up to go into this bin, I took a really hard look at what I was wearing the past summer. So I got rid of a lot, and there are also a lot of pieces that are just still in my wardrobe because they are basics and I will always wear them throughout the year. Okay, now that I have severely overwhelmed myself by going through all this stuff, I'm going to brain rot a little, probably lay on this pile of clothes, scroll through my phone a little, then I'll see if I put it in my closet or if I'm gonna put it back in the box until it's actually warm. Maybe I got a little too excited after seeing the sun. Who is to say? Okay, two things. First of all, do you remember, if you've watched my previous videos, that I was talking about how I adjusted a couple tops and I had these bodysuits that I had accidentally already donated? I didn't. I just found them and I can make them into tops. And I'm very excited about that because these are really nice tops from byeee, a black one and a white one. And I'm going to cut off the bodysuit part and sew it and make it a top. I'm very happy that I still kept them. Second of all, I was decluttering and at the same time watching Tofu Goop's video about let's declutter and talk about change, which was ironically the same theme, and we're matching with our Rode microphones. So I feel very much like I'm FaceTiming with her even though she doesn't know I exist. Parasocial relationships. I'm so happy with these tops. Oh my god. This is a good day. Okay, I uploaded a bunch of stuff to my Vinted. I'm incredibly overstimulated and tired, but I have to make dinner. And then I have a meeting tonight. So feel a little bit differently than I did a couple hours ago. That's okay. I'm gonna cook, rest, go to that meeting, and it will all be fine and I'll still be in bed on time. just had dinner, I took a break, watched a couple YouTube videos, and now I have to go to the meeting. I changed into this outfit, which is basically going to be like pajamas because I'll be wearing my Birkenstock slippers. As you can probably tell, my room is a mess and I feel a little bit stressed because I have a lot of to-do things tomorrow and I'm still afraid of that migraine. I'm trying not to think about it. Whatever happens, happens, you know, but that's just where my head is at today. Now I'm going to head off, and then when I get home, I have to change my sheets because I still haven't done that. And I need to clean up a little. So I probably won't be making it late. Going to be sure that I have enough downtime when I get home to relax and unwind before tomorrow. That's always very crucial to me with my burnout recovery and how I manage my days. It's just that I really need time blocked to unwind, relax. Otherwise, I'm just on all the time. And I feel like if that happens, I'm running behind on energy and I'm running on borrowed energy. And that's a horrible feeling because that usually will mean that I have to pay for that later. So I'm trying to be mindful of that. Anyway, enough yapping. I gotta go. I'll see you later. Alright guys, it's 10 p.m. It's time for me to call it a day. I just packed 3 more Vinted orders. Feel very lucky. Thank you guys if you made an order. It went really fast. The things that I uploaded, most of the things are already gone. And that's very, very exciting. I'm happy to give my stuff a new home. The meeting went really well. I had so much fun. I'm incredibly tired, but I feel very fulfilled today. So yeah, I'm just gonna go take a shower and read and sleep. And I'm excited for a new day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, because that really helps me. And I will gladly see you in my next video. Here's a forehead kiss. Bye!